Teddy Hart and you go into ROH at that point. I think he kind of had the bigger name because he was signed to WWE at one point. Obviously, he's a member of the Hart, but you were the guy that everybody's like, "Whoa!" Like check out this guy Jack Evans. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of took the headlines a lot in a lot of those shows.
I would. I definitely got more over on the wrestling side of things, but I did not take the headlines because that main event, what was it, the six man, no, Scramble
Scramble.
Cage Madness, I think is what it was called.
Yep.
But that's the one where Ted, after the match, was doing moonsaults off of the cage and then like cheering to the crowd and everything. Carnage Crew came out, like whipped us with the belt, and like I was like, not me, not me. This isn't me. Why am I getting whipped? Like, so that was the headlines after that show, was that whole thing. But my thing is, I just displayed, you know what I mean, like being the first guy to do a double moonsault on the cage or whatever. I got more over on the wrestling side of things, but Ted took all the attention that night.
What was up with that, by the way, with him? He's just literally going into business for himself, or what was up with that?
Well, he says he had a concussion and like just didn't know what he was doing. So I don't know. Maybe it was that, but I don't know. It was just such a weird there used to be a little bit of footage that you could see, like it was like a fan cam or a hand cam that was on the floor or whatever,
Yep.
and you can see me like trying to pull him out or whatever. So I don't know what was going on. Like I don't know what he was thinking or anything. But even in like I was only a couple years in the business at that point. Even I knew like, man, this is really really bad. Like let's get out of here, and then it turned into a whole incident. But he actually came back one more time after that, and they actually had to give him his own locker room because no one wanted to be in the locker room with him.
Wow, that's heat, real
Yeah,
life heat
that,
there.
that was some serious heat. And then, of course, I get stuck in the locker room with him too, and I'm like, oh my god, like this just looks bad to the boys. But
What do you think though about that being lumped in with him? I mean, did you hate that, or were you okay with it?
no, I was fine with that, and I just take things as they come generally. So, and I think most people knew like that you have to put somebody with him, and who else are you going to put with him other than me? Like so, but no, it was fine.
Do you guys still talk? Are you still friends with him, or no?
I mean, I'm still friends with him, but I haven't talked with him in years now, just because like he's still living that Teddy Hart lifestyle, and I'm like Mr. Family Man, you know what I mean? Like reclining, like I just so it just doesn't the lifestyle he like wants to lead and the lifestyle I want to lead don't fit, so we don't really talk anymore. But there wasn't really like a falling out.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Hannibal TV.